G'day, Tragic here, and welcome back to Anno. Let's check this out. Oops, wrong button. What am I doing? Yeah, blam. Okay, so we've got another combat mission here. If we do this mission, we will get a lot more graphene, which I can't be bothered with now. The first thing we're going to do is finish our rejuvenation farm here. You can see we're minus 36 rejuvenators. Now, rejuvenation requires algae, which comes from one of these side things. And what I might do is let's build some wind farms on this island because it's sort of,
site ready for bridge
we get a bonus to our wind farms because of our map. Okay, to finish the bridge. Okay, now we need graphene. We need, wow, 150 graphene to complete that bridge. That's crazy. Okay, so now that we're producing algae, we need synth cells from the algae, which comes from this thing here. And then we need a biomedical lab. Wow, that's a weird shape too, isn't it? So, one of these is taking 8 of them, and one of these is leaving 5 algae from a single one here. So, if I add another one, now we're -1. It's got to be a nice, even thing here. 7. Okay, now we're +1. So that's 3. 1 of these and 3 of these equals 2 of them. And we are still got 10 synth cells left. So let's build another one of these. 12 synth cells. 4 synth cells. -14 cells.
Business successes multiplying.
So let's just do a full 4 down and see how many we need. So that's 28. Ooh. Whatever, we're going to rearrange this in a sec. Limit reach, so we're +10 off 2. Wow, these are really complicated, these ones. And we're -4 off 4. Wow. So these produce 8, do they? 50% production rate. Why is it so low? Oh, it's +50% production rate. Okay. So a full 4 of these. We need another whole one of these to make it even because we've got +10 algae being produced. So let's copy this. And now we're +2 algae. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 off each of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. +2 algae. And we're +12 synth cells. +4, which means 1 more will again screw it up. Now what I did note is that when we had 6 working off 1, we actually had better value for our algae creation. We now got +2 instead of +1. So maybe if I built a second one of these farms, it would even out. So let's just build another one here. We'll delete these. Wow, minus 12. Wow, that is a much more inefficient. Minus 20. Wow. Minus 4. 4. Wow, that's okay. That was a disaster. So basically, what we're looking at is 4 algae farms equals 2 of these with 6, or 1 with 6. Wasn't it 1 with 6? Let's just detach this for a second. One, 2, 3. Oh no, that was plus 10. Yeah, so.
Fleet ordered to location.
Fleet ordered to location. What does that mean? Okay, so this is what we need to somehow create some kind of neat looking space. This looks like it fits in nicely like that, right? Is that enough for a truck? It's not really, is it? You know what? Let's...
Arriving.
What the hell is that saying? Fleet arriving. What is it talking about? I have no idea what it's trying to tell me. What if I do this? Road up like that. Okay. Let's just make a second one of these just for yeah, okay. No traffic connection. How are we for power? Plenty. Ah, that's probably this thing. Nano ceramics. Right. So now we're producing a lot more of this stuff. So if I'm doing that, we can go your blam. Your blam. 1, 2, 3. We're plus 56 still, that's fine. So I'm going to build a transport hub. And copy this sucker. And 1, 2, 3. What have I done different here? This doesn't look the same. Right, so it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. We're still at plus 20. One, 2. Okay. 3, 4. 3, 4. We're now minus 8. So go up the... Oh, there's just not quite enough room. So let's move this to the side. Let's delete this. Yonk. Put this on its side like that. Need a space though. You blam. You blam. Okay, I'm kind of getting bored of fiddling with this. We'll get onto this a bit later. Oh wait, we haven't filled these in. That's why we've got so much. We're still minus 20. Okay. Okay, so I've got room here for, you know, modules like power modules and stuff. And now I can build another one here. No traffic connection. Ah, right. Sorry, gotta. Six. So if I build one more, 0. Okay, so we're kind of onto something now. We are now using 2 algae and using every shred of that algae to produce synth cells. And we are now +4. If I build this one, we are -4. So that's kind of where we're at. It's a little bit messy, this whole thing, but I think I could probably get that better. But what I can do is put in some power farms. Interesting. There's got to be a better way to do that, but it's looking pretty good. And we're producing tons of rejuvenation stuff. Okay, well, let's... What's next for this girl? Load up with ceramics. What the hell is this? We've got a fleet here? No, I just want my normal fleet. Where's my normal guy? I don't know why they're on the map. We'll definitely have enough ceramics now. Wow, we just... Look at all those buildings we made. Plus 3k.
Lucky us. It would seem the Ark still has energy reserves. Let me see if they're enough for a system reboot. So much for that. Seems we have to lift the Ark from its watery grave completely. I'll get back to you.
Copy that.
Okay. So, let's sell some ceramics if they're still selling.
Yes, the Beaumont girl seems sweet enough, but a bit of a stickler for the rules.
Goods
don't you
request,
think?
goods offered.
Must have worked hard just to get where she is now. Oh, there are easier ways.
I'll just sell a whole bunch of these. Make some money, and then we'll come back to our island and we'll delete the second ceramic mine. Because we don't need it. And now that we've got all those extra things, let's do some mega upgrading. Still plus 56. And that should, look at our income increasing. Why can't I upgrade this guy?
It's a good day. All the more so now you've dropped it.
Missing building type 1. What's that say? What's that even mean? Oh, I think there's like a limit to how many you can upgrade. Yeah, so there's like a percentage limit. So we've got X amount of workers. We need more workers before we can make more operators. Well, that's a nice start. We've got an info hub here, so let's use it. One, 2, 3, 4, and a space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Minus water now.
Company stocks advance in price.
Oh, thank you very much. What have I done wrong here? Oh, I didn't do this thing right. There we are. It goes from this line. Ya blam. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few more upgrades. We'll continue upgrading the rich part of town. Let's do these guys. Just got to wait for our biopolymers to come in. Check our food, and then we might call this the end of the next video. And I think we'll go to Antarctica next turn. Now this is what I like to, what I was saying before, you can go there a lot quicker, but look at it, we're at plus 9,000, you know, we're almost at 10k income, which is really good, if you ask me. Still got, we can still do some more promotions. Might be able to get this entire block.
Can we still fit this into your schedule?
There are new insights. Let's continue with our project.
Wow. I really got to start paying more attention. And we're minus on food and vitamins again. I went a bit upgrade crazy, but we got tons of food here. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it. That is frustrating. And we'll just put 1, just so we've got a little bit of extra going into the bank. And we need another fruit farm. So let's just move this here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so even with all that extra construction, we're still at 10k income, and we are back in the red, or green, or black. I can never, I'm not an accountant. Right, I think we're going to call that there. Next game, we're going to go into,
I know it hasn't gone
oh, graphene, 90 graphene.
channels, but it is
Pick up
important.
vitamins.
Words fail me.
We should definitely be able to do that, right? Except I can't use tab to select my command ship anymore because of the fleet's out. Hopefully we're going to have enough vitamins in stock. We do. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whole bunch of
A
graphene.
flag popped up on a bulletin board.
Iridium, who cares?
You're very busy,
More
but you
graphene.
can't
Find
just
crates
push
on
it
any
on.
island.
Just made my day.
That's alright. Find crates. Again, zooming out really helps.
That's what I call work ethic. Thanks.
Thank you. And next for her, we need to just attach to a drone. I think after I do this quest, I'll... oh god, I wish those things would go away. How do I get rid of them?
Affirmative.
It's so annoying. It takes away the tab select for my little command boat, which I actually need. Yeah.
Ropes are fixed.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Destroy the competitor. Oh, right.
Coordinates confirmed.
Oh, so we're basically don't want someone else discovering our discovery. Is that it? Okay, that's good.
Underway.
Mousing over the quest thing is actually telling us where to go.
On our way. Roger.
Yeah.
That was fascinating to see. Thank you so
Fascinating.
much. Oh, this new technology is so amazing. Do you want to help me field test it?
Yeah, not really. Let's drop another info dome down. We've got a lot of non-satisfied information here. Okay. Build and maintain security department. We need 3 security departments. Okay, we're going to do that later. I think we're actually going to head to Antarctica now. We've basically got everything we wanted. We've got our 2 islands. We didn't get the bridge, but we need like an obscene amount of graphene. We need like 150. We've only got 37. I might have to do a combat mission for that. Still, we've got 100,000. We're earning 10k a minute. We do have a combat mission here to get more graphene. I'm not quite sure I want to join the stock market just yet. I think we'll stay private until we've got our trade sectors set up between Antarctica and our main base. Then we'll join the stock market and try and earn enough money to buy another one of these regions. Maybe this one here, or this one here. And
Sorry, no entry for laypersons. You need to show some scientific background or my hands are tied.
oh, thanks a lot, Doctor. But yeah, so we can take over one of these areas and start turning that into our farming lands. Get one with a lot of land, like maybe Wildwater Bay. And that will free up a lot of room for us to do a lot of other cool stuff. Okay, and that's pretty much it. What's we've got this guy. What's he do?
Let us close this file, and you can proceed.
Wow, synth cells are up by a lot. And we have a huge stockpile of them at the moment, don't we? We should sell some.
This is where the course of the world economy is decided. You can influence those decisions. It all depends on who you support. I'll make some recommendations here and there.
Okay, so I'm not 100% sure what this means. This guy's the heavy industry. What we might vote for is someone who helps us with construction costs for Antarctica.
The magic of weightlessness promises to redefine chemistry and
Drone Hive Robot Assembly Hall. She's like the scientist. Heavy industry, biotech, energy, agriculture. I guess heavy industry is the one that we want to get. And it's also the one she's recommending. So, bam.
Here's your loot.
Here's my loot. So I get a bit of a bonus, and that's basically what we need. Oh, we wanted to vote for her. Minus construction costs. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. We're going to head to Antarctica next. I might quickly do a combat mission in between just to get a bit more graphene. I will see you guys next time.